G'day YouTube, Warbles on a lot here with poem number 26 in the Warbles in the Wilderness series. This one's called GINNYGOMAD and it's the second historical massacre poem that I've written by request. Came about in 1998 when the elder of the local area concerned had seen that I'd written a contemporary massacre poem for a didgeridoo painting friend of mine, and that had come after I'd published a book of poetry which had 3 massacre stories in it. And I guess his theory was, if you've got a local poet who takes a black armband view of the world rather than spouting white blindfold word pictures, might as well make use of him. So he told me this story. And a word to my overseas subscribers: in Australia, gin, G-I-N, is an old colonial vernacular term for an Aboriginal woman. It's supposed to have come from the Arabic jinni, D-J-I-N-N-I. And the theory is that if a dark-skinned woman is a jinni in Arabia, then dark-skinned women in Australia can be jinns. So, title of the poem, GINNYGOMAD. On the Henry River, downstream from the bridge, on a flat by a sandbar hemmed in by the ridge, there's a place with a name both foreboding and sad. When it's marked on a maps, it's called GINNYGOMAD. For they handed out shovels, or so it is said, told the freshly made widows, go, bury your dead. But those gins looked at shovels as blades on a stick, which they swung at white throats and then reached for the pick. And them gentlemen shepherds found it just too repugnant to be shooting at lubras so heavily pregnant. So they turned and they ran from the women that day, those men with their guns who thought spears were fair play. So that is the history, sardonic yet glad, that the murderers fled from them GINNYGOMAD. Because the man who told me the story was the great-great-grandson of the pregnant woman swinging the shovel. GINNYGOMAD. Warbles on a lot to YouTube. Ciao.